Hi there, it's Guy, and I have a desire to send a message out there to all of my brothers, to all the men who want to listen and engage with this communication. Just feeling into that space where, as men, we don't have so many role models who help support us in becoming fully integrated, conscious, awake beings. It's not out of any blame or any judgment. Just through various generations, men have been trained differently how to be in the world. And in some of that training, there's been a detachment from the body. There's been an excessive development of the mind, or mental faculties. There's been a great importance on external success and achievement. I'm not saying any of these things are good or bad, just recognizing that when we overemphasize any one aspect, then this overemphasis creates an imbalance in our system. So I have a lot of friends, male friends, waking up to their innermost sensitivity and spirituality and a subtle awareness, a deep space of being, and also notice in myself and in them this struggle of how to find a place in the world. Not so much that we need a new definition, another box, another category to fit into, because this standard of masculinity or the macho or the expectations of us are all externalized pressures that we try and live up to, which cause stress and tension in the system. Now, what I'm talking to now is a deeper realization about who we are in our totality, an invitation to how more fully be our original nature and celebrate this with courage and conviction. So my own journey has been into this excessive realm of mentality, you could call it, this exteriorization of focus, living my life through sports and that sense of adrenaline, looking for external success, being busy with measurement the whole time. You know, I've had a good day because I've done this and this, or it's going well because of this and this, always measuring with some external phenomena. It's been quite rare in my life to be in that space of just like contentment, just simply just to be, to relax, to just allow. And we could call this the feminine energy, but just to be really, really clear, we're not talking about men or women, we're talking about aspects of our energy experience. So just in clarity, the masculine is more penetrating, more directional. The feminine is more receptive, receiving, and relational. So for me personally, it's been a journey of coming back to my body, to reclaiming, to re-inhabiting my physicality, breathing deeper, relaxing more often, celebrating my physical form, taking care of my body, basic needs, cleanliness and exercise and food and rest, the basic foundational things of embodiment. Learning how to enjoy my body more, to feel more, to let more emotion move through my body, let more breath move through my body, more being move through my body. This has been a whole progress of just getting safer and safer and safer and safer here. Like really feeling comfortable in my own skin. And actually recognizing that I don't need to compare myself to any other men or any other people out there in the world. So coming to this place of self-cherishing and self-celebration. For me, it's very clear it's essential to have a really good harmonic balance between my inner masculine and inner feminine, instead of this excessive way of being where we're outbalanced, top heavy or bottom heavy. just this sense that we're not in equal proportion between our activity and our rest, our doing and our being, our idealization and our relating. Just how can we coordinate and harmonize, synchronize this flow between all aspects of our being. So talking to the brothers out there, it's just recognizing for yourself, for myself, those definitions of masculinity that we've been taught and trained to be, and really putting them on trial, questioning them, seeing if they're actually true for you in your experience, in your reality. And if they're not true, releasing your attention upon them, releasing your attachment to them, releasing your belief around them, starting to question, starting to examine, starting to feel, deepen into what is actually true, what is actually me, what is actually my experience. Some people are calling this radical honesty. You could just call it honesty. Integrity sounds like a big, important word. It just means being natural, being at ease with yourself. Just being true, being real. So not like truth as an idea or something, some major truth. Being true means just being presently real with what is. So coming to that spacious sense of presence where I can allow myself just to be as I am. Communicating from here, not from an idea of here, not from a future of here, not from an expectation from here, not from somebody else's expectation of what I should be doing here, but really what is alive inside me right now? How am I being with my own life experience? In reclaiming life, in reclaiming my sense of embodiment, I've come much, much closer to my feelings, my sensations, and as a consequence, my intuition is sharpened, my instinctual awareness is fully awake, and this is enhancing my intellectual abilities, my inspirational abilities. Everything is coordinating in an integral way. So everything is speaking together. My instincts speak my intuitions, speak through my intellect, and speak through my inspiration, or these eyes. So this coordination, this integration between all the different levels of my being. This has only become possible by really allowing myself to be and inhabit all the different dimensions of my being. So this is just a piece, a snapshot, an invitation just to deepen into a sense of presence, to let go of the ideas about how you should or could be or hope to be or want to be as a man, and to get right into the heart, into the belly, into the balls of your experience. Into the reality of what is actually real for you, and to live from that place. To notice if you've been over-intellectualizing or over-emotionalizing or over-intuitivizing, there's a new word. Just notice if you've been out of balance, and to bring harmony and coordination and synchronicity between all the different levels of our being, so we can fully be, if you want to call it anything, multi-dimensionally masculine, multi-dimensionally human, with an integral feminine, everything in harmony, everything in balance. So wishing a big prayer of peace, harmony, depth, connection, and ultimately a deep, deep celebration for our existence, our unique, original, blessing, gift of existence.